All over the world, many people have sleep paralysis. Many people see an old hag, alien greys, shadow people, and all sorts of scary entities. Some entities are known to sit on people's chest. Other beings stand at the foot of the bed or in the corners of the room. I have seen some scary creatures during sleep paralysis. I shared these stories in other videos and will link them in the description box. I have sleep paralysis quite often, and some of these experiences include encounters with scary entities. Just recently, I saw 3 beings standing in my bedroom in long black cloaks. I saw a strange alien being standing above me in bed. Once I saw an old lady looking down at me from the ceiling. I also saw a black shadowy entity trying to come through the window one time. All pretty scary stuff when you're lying in a dark room and paralyzed. In sleep paralysis, I become conscious in my bedroom in the middle of the night, but I'm unable to move. Most of us know that scary experience. It's actually pretty common. What causes night paralysis? And is it linked to out-of-body experiences? In Luis Minero's book, Demystifying the Out-of-Body Experience, he puts forth his views on OBEs. He has had hundreds of OBEs, starting when he was in his early teens. In his book, he says that human beings have 4 bodies, called the hollow soma, the vehicle of consciousness manifestation. We have the physical body, also called the soma. Then we have the energy body, which is called the energisoma. The third body is the emotional body, called the psychosoma. And finally, the mental body, or the mental soma. Minero says that when we sleep, the energy body separates from our physical body and rests about 3 feet above our physical body. When we are in that state, we can become conscious and lucid within our energy body. When that happens, our consciousness is awake, but our body is still asleep and our eyes are closed. Most people, when in sleep paralysis, believe that their eyes are open and they are awake but can't move. But according to Minero, we become lucid while deep in sleep and we wake up in the energy body, not the physical body. From this other body, we would be able to see the room even though our eyes are closed and our body is asleep, and hence the paralysis factor, since our physical bodies are not actually awake. In other words, sleep paralysis is what happens when we awake or become lucid in the energisoma state. Minero says that becoming lucid in the energisoma state is the perfect jumping off place into out-of-body experiences. And once we become lucid in that state, we can see entities that exist on other vibrational planes. We are no longer seeing through our physical body. We are seeing from a higher vibrational state. And at this point, we can leave our bodies by willing our consciousness to be somewhere else. So the next time I find myself in sleep paralysis, instead of trying to wake myself up, I'm going to try and go through the ceiling and up into the cosmos. Do you have sleep paralysis or out-of-body experiences? Where do you go and what do you see? I would love to hear your stories. Like, comment, and subscribe. And have a wonderful day in this mystical, paranormal world we live in.